since some of you cannot understand words that come out of my mouth, I don't know why it's hard to understand. I'm just going to figure out another way to spell out how fucked up TNA is right now. I listen to Cornette's commentary every week, which is a weekly radio show that he does. And basically, on this week's edition, he explains why he was fired. And if you listen to it, it will hurt your brain. But the creative meetings in TNA now go something a little bit like this. Alright, how's everybody doing? We all doing great. We're all doing wonderful. We're about to put on a No Surrender pay-per-view. You know, I wrote it all myself, Vinny Russo. I'm just about ready to lay this on you. So here's the main angles I got going on. First, we're going to have Eric Young come out here and cut a promo saying that Hernandez will not fight Hernandez, and he will not fight back, and he will do the match without fighting Hernandez back. We're going to have Hernandez squash him. How's that sound? And the rest of the room goes, well, that sounds great, Mr. Russo. We're behind you 100%. Wonderful, 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 beautiful, beautiful. Now, for the main event, once everybody gets out there, I'm going to have Hernandez cash in his briefcase before the match. And he's going to beat the holy tar out of Kurt Angle. And we're going to have Eric Young come out and fight him and take him out of the match. Now, does anybody have any problems with that? Why, no, Mr. Russo, no. We're behind you 100%. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now for the finish, during the match they're going to just do shit, random. We're going to totally ignore the whole angles about how Morgan's finally turned on Angle, and we're just going to have them two work together and the other two work with each other. How's that good? Wonderful, wonderful. We're behind you 100%. We're behind you. Wonderful, wonderful. Great. Now for the finish, now that we got this thing going into Bound for Glory, I'm thinking AJ needs the belt. Yeah. I think Angle and Morgan is strong enough on its own to hold up there, and I think Sting and AJ really needs that. I think Sting's retirement on the line is not as strong as the TNA World Heavyweight title. Oh, great. We're behind you 100%. We're behind you. Wonderful, wonderful. So that wraps up this show. Now doing Impact. We got my buddy coming in, Ed Ferreira. Now let's get to it. So yes, that's the situation now. If you are not 100% behind Vince Russo, you get canned. So you will have people afraid to speak up and people afraid to not say what's on their hearts. And it appears that Vince Russo will be here to stay. He's going to have his wonderful little buddy Ed Ferreira with him.